Ladies, today's topic is it is insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over again and look for a different result. Meaning relationships. Most of us have a tendency that are single today keep getting the same type of person in our lives. And we have to come up with a new strategy. So the first thing we need to do is look at ourselves. And I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm one of these beauty conscious guys. I want the nice sexy shape, the lighter skin, the long hair, the very well maintained looking female. And it seems like every time I get that type of woman, in a long period of time I find out that it doesn't work out. And I started asking myself, Jeffrey, why do you constantly go through the same thing over and over again? What is the problem? Now most of us will find that something's wrong with them, but you got to look in the mirror at yourself sometime. You need to take some time to take some inventory of yourself. And I realized that I'm very beauty conscious. And by being beauty conscious, you have a tendency to pick that woman that's dressed real sexy, look like she has herself together. But in most cases, it's a hollow image. They're not together. But you're still trapped by their beauty. So you say, well, she doesn't have herself together, I'm going to try to change her. I can't change her. They're the gold diggers, sex freaks. They've been treated bad by so many men about time they got to me. They're no good anymore because they've been dogged so bad. It's kind of like you find a puppy and somebody treated the puppy real bad over and over again. And every time you say something to the puppy, it freaks, it gets scared, it's nervous. It's because they've been treated so bad. Nobody loved them. This is what happened in a lot of relationships. And then as far as you ladies, you meet the guys, you think they're who you want them to be. They seem to have themselves together, they have a nice car, they have a home. But once you meet them, you find out they're dogs, they don't care, they're used up. But the thing of it is, we need to start looking in the mirror at ourselves and say, what is wrong with us? Why do we keep doing the same thing over and over again? Because we're trapped with a certain type of image. We don't get to find out who the people are on the inside. Yes, it's okay to want somebody beautiful. But before you start having sex with them and getting involved with them and your feelings start getting off into them, you need to find out who they are. What do they want in life? What are they interested in? Do they want to be married? Are they capable of loving somebody other than themselves? Most people nowadays have a hard time loving anybody because they're so in love with themselves or their car or their this or their that, especially guys. So my point is, you have to do something different. You must come with a new strategy. My new strategy is to get to know them first. Talk to them for 3 or 4 months. Don't try to have sex with them. Try to get to know them and find out if it's worth it. Because once you have sex with them, you're giving a part of yourself and it changes everything. So when you ladies meet guys now, Steve Harvey says, you shouldn't have sex for the first 3 months. That makes a lot of sense. I never thought about it like that, but that makes a lot of sense. Because you'll get to know them. And the ones that won't wait, those are the ones you want to be with in the first place. The ones that pressure you for sex, those are the ones you don't want to be with in the first place. So what I advise you to do is take your time and get to know the person. Don't look at everybody you meet, something's wrong with them, because sometimes you have to turn the mirror on yourself and say, maybe something's wrong with you. As I did about myself, something's wrong with me. I didn't take time to get to know them. I was interested in sex and having a good time or whatever. Nowadays, most of these guys are getting high, partying, off into their cars and their physical characteristics. And ladies, when they meet a decent guy, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't hang out. I'm a retired bodyguard and club bouncer. I don't want to be around people. But nowadays, people want to be in the streets. People want to be seen. People want to have it going on, as they say. It's not worth it. Find somebody that's going down the same road you want to go down. If he's a partier and you're not going to make it. If he's a showboater and you're not a showboater, it's not going to make it. Find somebody that's on your level. Somebody that's doing what you want to do. Somebody that's compatible with you. Because if you don't, you'll never be happy. But the moral of the story is, look in the mirror at yourself, Stop picking the same type of guy. Try to see life differently. Hold your head up because you're greater than you think you are. And what you're seeking in life is also seeking you. You just have to come to the crossroads. Where the crossroads are for me, I don't know. Where the crossroads are at for you, I don't know. But my philosophy is try and fail and not try at all. Even if you don't get what you want, enjoy the trip. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. I hope this helps. If it doesn't help, maybe I wasn't the one. Maybe you can share this with somebody else. Maybe it'll help somebody else. But thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day. Bye.